great king of Danes, commands me to tell you that he knows of your noble birth, and that, having came to him from over the open sea, come bravely and are welcome.
Hail, Hrothgar! Tiglath is my cousin and my king. The days of my youth have been filled with glory. Name has been echoed in our land. People have said, the wisest, most knowing, and best of them, that my duty has to go to the Danes' great king.
These are the spears we use to kill the crazy creatures or animals in our village.
You can also use these spears for fighting.
Put some meat into it, Kirsten!
You're Beowulf, are you? The same boastful fool who fought a swimming match with Brecca? Both of you daring and young and proud, exploring the deepest seas, risking your lives for no reason?
Ah, Unferth, my friend, your face is hot with ale. Your tongue has tried to tell us about Brecca's doings. I remained near him for 5 long nights until a flood swept us apart. The frozen sea surged around me. It grew dark. The wind turned bitter. Blowing from the north, the waves turned savage. Creatures who sleep deep in the sea stirred into life, and the iron-hammered links of mail shirt, these shining bits of metal woven across my breast, saved me from death. A monster seized me, drew me swiftly towards the bottom, swimming with its claws tight in my flesh. But fate let me find its heart with my sword, hack myself free. I fought the beast's last battle, left it floating lifeless in the sea. This is our modern-day fishing pole. We use it to catch fish and anything in the water. It has string on it to cast. This is how this fishing pole is used. You grab the one side and throw it into the water, and then you let it sit there, catch a big one, and yeet. It's a big one. I got a big one.
This is a newly patented wool blanket. It comes from Big Tatanka. We should Big Tatanka. It keeps you warm in the cold by the patented Tatanka fur. It is very warm in the winter.
Yet I survived the sea, smashed. The monster's hot jaws swam home from my journey. The swiftly flowing waters swept me away, and I landed on finished soil. I've heard no tales of you, Unferth.
Oh, wait. In the shot.
When we crossed the sea, my comrades and I already knew that all my purpose was to win the goodwill of your people, or die in battle, pressed in Grendal's fierce grip. Let me live in greatness and courage, or here in the hall, welcome my death.
No one strange to this land has ever been granted what I've given you. No one in all the years of my rule make the best of the mead halls yours, and keep it free of evil. Fight with glory in your heart. Purge Harrod, and your ship will sail home with its treasures hold full.
Introducing the shield helmet. It is a state-of-the-art design from top-of-the-line
birch from Japan. This design will protect you in any battle against any soldier or creature or whatever you may run into.
He journeyed forever joyless, straight to the door, then snapped it open, tore the iron fasteners with a touch, and rushed angrily, strode quickly across the inlaid floor, snarling and fierce. His eyes gleamed in the darkness, burned with a gruesome light, then stopped, seeing the hall crowded with sleeping warriors.
Beowulf, a prince of the Geats, had killed Grendal, ended the grief, the sorrow, the suffering, forced on Hrothgar's helpless people by a bloodthirsty fiend. No Dane doubted the victory, for the proof, hanging high in the rafters where Beowulf had hung it, was the monster's arm, claw, and shoulder, and all.
Grendal's dead! Hey! Grendal's dead!
Hello, my name is Brooke Saley, and I played Beowulf, Wealhtheow, Grendel, and Unferth.
I'm McKenna. I played Beowulf and Wulfgar.
My name's Kirsten, and I played Beowulf, Hrothgar, and Grendel.
Thank you for watching.
See you next week.